And welcome everyone to Rated G Games. So here I am starting a new series. I know I had done Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild last year when I was doing no commentary videos, but I very much would like to kind of redo that. I'll leave those videos up. Some of them are fairly popular, so they'll stay there. But I wanted to do a series, first of all, in Master Mode. Second of all, with the Pro HUD. I'd like to have it be, clear other than the hearts on the side there, and also with my ugly mug and commentary on it. So I currently have a master mode playthrough that I think I've done 3 Divine Beasts on. I haven't played it in a while. I've also had a very heavy hankering to play Breath of the Wild again. It's been too long. This will be a series I probably plod through. I'll maybe once a week or twice a week I'll do this because I would like to mostly play current games, but this is something I really want to do. So without further ado, I will start and overwrite previous save data and get rid of my master mode. Start completely new. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
So good. I love the intro to this game. It's so good. This whole game is so good. My favorite game of all time. A recent development, too. Sheikah Slate. Oh, I am playing Breath of the Wild again. It has been too long. All right, first things first. Options. I don't know if I HUD. Oh, I do already have the Pro HUD up. Okay, because I started doing that um, in my other game, just because. Aim with motion controls on, definitely. Oh, the Toy-Con VR goggles. That was actually a surprisingly fun way to play the game. I know a lot of people uh, didn't care for it, but I thought it was good. Like it's not a way I would want to play it for hours on end, but it was very cool.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Take it. Oh, the sounds. Oh my gosh, it is nice to be back. Yes. The problem I have with playing this game is even though I have a ton of games I'm currently playing, I'm probably mostly just gonna want to play this game. I have a problem. Old shirt. And even though I've spent well over 200 hours playing this game, I still feel like It's not a completely new experience every time because you know I know what to do. I know all the controls and stuff. But it's still like magical when you play through it again.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
That will show you the way. Sheikah slate confirmed. I actually saw...
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I actually saw, I believe it was on Reddit, someone that broke the game somehow and actually came out when it was a thunderstorm and it was dark and it looked really cool. This whole video, it was like storming in the distance. It was amazing. I love this part. I am excited for Breath of the Wild too. I'm not going to sleep for a week before it comes out. And there's the former king. All right, let's pick up some sticks and some mushrooms before I head down there. I do have to reacquaint myself a little bit with the controls. As I said, I'm playing a bunch of different games all at once. One of them being Astral Chain. So the controls are different. So, yeah, and you know, this is Master Mode. So I am probably going to fight with them a little bit, but it should come back to me pretty quick. Oops, didn't want to climb the tree. Alright. So I got a few sticks. Got a few mushrooms. Another tree branch. Get down there. I feel like there was something down there that I crushed one time with that boulder. Alright. Get these apples. I'm going to take his baked apples. I'm going to talk to him first, though. Oh ho, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Just need to get my bearings. Well then, help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? I'm going to set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponent and lock sights on them. Lock on, okay. And I'm going to take your baked apples. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm going to bake the apples I do have for a little bit better of a boost. Oh, this one's not close enough. Right, that's fine. I'm not going to spend all day baking apples. Oh, yeah, woodcutter's axe. One of the things that I actually had to learn about this game, specifically in Master Mode, was that you don't need to fight everything. A lot of stuff you just leave alone, especially at the beginning of the game before you have any good weapons. It took me a while to figure that out, but once I did, it made Master Mode a lot easier.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Yes, I know. I've seen the memes. While Zelda's been protecting Hyrule from Calamity Ganon for 100 years, Link's collecting 900 Korok seeds. Yeah, too far. Okay. So there... Oh, get back here. Oh, man. Alright, too late. So I read... it was just discovered the whistling trick to push fish up against the coast to make them easier to catch. Whoops, so I'm definitely going to be trying that at some point. There we go. What? Do I have to jump in there? Okay, that's fine. So I want to get that sword over there anyway, even though it's a rusty sword. You're not Hetsu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. A Korok seed. Oh, my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Yeah. I'm not going to find all 900 of you, but I would like to find a couple hundred at least. Alright. Oh, rusty broadsword. Okay. Okay. So I'm already full. I'm going to get rid of some of these. Tree branches. I don't need all of them. I don't have bombs yet, so I can't blow that up. Alright. Oh, nice jump. Alright. I need to head to the point on my Sheikah slate. Since I don't have the HUD up. Alright. As I said, I'm going to be mostly avoiding enemies for right now, until I have at least a halfway decent weapon. So I know that there's some enemies en route to the point that I need to get to. So I'll just be careful. Yep, I am going in the right direction. I feel like there's guys like right outside there. Oh, I should have gone in the temple and gotten the bow. Oh well. Yep, there's one right there. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to come in there from the top. That's using the old noodle. Pacifist route. That's what I'm going to do. Not really. Oh, the music and the sounds, it's just spectacular. Okay. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. There you go. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Whoa. That would be scary. All of a sudden shooting up into the middle of the sky on a tower. And you'd think that'd scare away all the goblins, but they don't seem to care that much. Oh man, so beautiful. One of the cool things about Master Mode too is all the floating platforms with the treasure and enemies on them. I love that, just that little difference between the regular mode and the Master Mode. Just something else to annoy you in cases in some cases, but it's also something else to do. There's one right there, but I can't float just yet. Distilling local information. Alright, Great Plateau. I have the map. Very nice. Regional map extracted. Sweet. Remember.
Try to remember.
He's like, what's happening?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
There he is. Calamity Ganon. Again, so Link takes his sweet time collecting Koroks, 900 Koroks, 120 shrines.
Before it's too late.
Before it's too late. Okay. I don't want to fall here because I've done that before. There it is. Oh! Gimme that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything occur while you were on atop the tower? Heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And how did you happen to recognize, and did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I did. But that's meta. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had the feeling you'd say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly. Why not? But there's no such thing as free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Isolated plateau. Yep. Oh, I know. Come, let me show you something. Something. Yes, I know where I need to go. I need to avoid those guys and get to yonder shrine. Don't be hasty now, just follow me. Well, you're here. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, there we go. Are we good? We're good. Do you see the structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. That's beautiful. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. Fair exchange, I believe. Yep. Ooh, I saw some fish. Oh, got him. Hyrule bass. Get back here. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Nope. Don't come near me. I'm not gonna fight you. Oh, there's a platform right there. I'm not fighting you. Don't even bother trying. I'm just gonna run away. Like a frightened child. Alright. Yeah, this must be the Magnesis one. It's been so long since I've done this. Yeah, because there's a treasure chest in there. Some metal stuff on the outside. Oh, I forgot about this. Expansion stuff. Ruby. So that'll make me some money. Are you coming? Oh no. He comes after I do the shrine. That's right. I'll probably actually do this shrine and then call it an episode. But man, I can't wait to get back into this because I love it. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. Yeah, this is probably going to be a long playthrough, like I said, so I'm going to do it a little bit at a time. Ideally, well, like I said, once a week, I'll do like an hour-long episode of this. So it doesn't, you know, it'll take me over a year if I do an hour a week. But there'll be times when there's not as many new games coming out for me to play, so I can filter in a few more of these. To you sets foot in the shrine, I am Oman Ao. In the name of the goddess of Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis trial. Chica slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Oh yeah. Nice. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Rune extracted. Yep. Oh, I know. Just for the heck of it. Oops. One thing I am going to have to tinker with a little bit is motion controls. So that controls up and down. Left and right doesn't really do anything, so just up and down. Okay. I don't think I ever did that. I mostly used it with the bow. Ah. Take that. I'm just gonna keep slamming him with this block. Whoops. Nice try. Whoops. Whoa, that hurt. That hurt real bad. Stop screwing around. No! No! Darn it. I was hoping to at least make it off the Great Plateau without dying, but that's apparently not going to be the case. I didn't throw myself over and over it again. Don't correct me. Master mode tips. Alright. I don't... Okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope I don't have to do this again. You know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this thing on him. Just so soft and squishy at the beginning of the game. Let's clear all this stuff out of here. Whoops. No. This is annoying. I mean, I remember this fight being annoying before. Oh yeah, and I forgot that. There. That's what I wanted to do all along. Let's knock his butt in the water. Ancient spring. Ancient gear. Alright, where's the ladder? Right here. There. So that's over. Oh, that's right. They open this way, not in. No more treasure in here, I don't think. We're good. Alright. My first spirit orb. You've proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I'll watch it through this time and then I'll skip them. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your trial, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Oh yeah. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Very nice. Yeah, be aware of your surroundings when you're using the. Oh, I forgot they really increased the load times with a fairly recent patch, which is very nice. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it becomes more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Ho ho. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me treasure from each of those shrines and I'll give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would be only 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding these shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? On it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine where you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Alright. So yeah, I'll be headed up there next. But yeah, I will call it an episode for the first episode of my Master Mode Pro HUD playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. As usual, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.